Dear student, good morning all. Today I am going to teach a very interesting story. A very interesting story. The friendly mangoes. The friendly mangoes. First of all, I will read your chapter, then I will explain. A farmer, his wife, and their small child lived in a village. There was also a baby mongoose in the house who they believed would be their son's companion and friend in future. One day the farmer and his wife went out, leaving the child alone with the mangoes. Once a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. They must have a pet. The farmer said to his wife one day, when our son grows up, he will need a companion. This pet will be our son's companion. His wife liked the idea. Now listen, explain. There was a farmer. There was a farmer. He had a wife and a small child. They all lived in a village. Farmer and his wife loved their child very much. Farmer wanted to keep a pet and also expressed his opinion to his wife that he wanted to keep a pet. He said that his own son is becoming grow and I think he needed a friend to live with him. Then both became ready to keep a pet as farmer as well as his wife. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. It's a baby mongoose, said his wife, but will soon be fully grown. He will be a friend to our son. Now listen, explain. One day the farmer brought a baby mongoose to his house and said his wife that both will grow same time and then they will be friend each other. Means about his about his son and his companion mongoose. Now look to the next line. Both the baby and the mongoose grew. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size, a lovely animal with two shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The former son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. Now listen, explain of these lines. Now both mongoose and baby were growing, but baby mangoes became a full size within 5 or 6 months, and baby mangoes was very lovely, and he had black eyes and a bushy tail, and former son was a baby who slept in the cradle. Sometimes he slept and cried. Now look to the next line. One day farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, I am off to the market. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, I am off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mangoes. Explain of these lines. One day she wanted to go to market. She gave him milk to drink, and after some time her son slept, and then she became ready to go to the market, and her son was sleeping. That time she said her husband not to leave him alone with the mangoes. You need not be afraid, said the farmer. The mangoes is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby, and they are the best friends you know. Farmers explain of these lines. Farmer said that no need to afraid because mangoes is very friendly. Both always play together, and they are the best friend. Now look to the another lines. The wife went away, and the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, decided to go out and take a look at his fields not far away. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. Explain of these lines. Farmer's wife went to the market, and farmers had no work to do at home. So he decided to go to his field, and then he went to his field and met some friends, and also he talked them. So he returned late. The farmer's wife finished her shopping and came back home with a basket full of groceries. She saw the mangoes sitting outside as if waiting for her. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her as was customary. The farmer's wife took one look at the mangoes and screamed. Blood, she cried. The face and falls of the mangoes were smeared with blood. Now listen, explain of these lines. Farmer's wife bought all the items from the market, and then she returned towards home with a basket full of different items. When she reached home, saw mangoes sitting out of the home and also in waiting mood. When he saw her ran towards happily, he used to do so. When she looked, Mango's mouth was covered with blood. Then she cried, You big animal! You have killed my baby! She screamed hysterically. She was blind with tears, and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries. On the blood smeared mangoes and ran inside to the child's cradle. Listen, explanation of these lines. She thought that mangoes killed her son. She said him, baked, and also stragged her full basket on the body of mangoes. And ran towards her son and say something bad words to the mongoose. The baby was fast asleep, but on the floor lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. In a flash, she realized what had happened. She ran out looking for the mangoes. Oh, you saved my child. You killed the snake. What have I done? She cried, touching the mangoes, who lay dead and still unaware of her shoving. The farmer's wife, who had acted hastily and rashly started long at the dead mangoes, then she heard the baby crying. Wiping her tears, she went in to feed him. Now listen, dear student, now listen, explanation of these lines. When she reached her baby, then she found that baby was sleeping. There was a dead snake just aside to her son. She felt what had happened. She reached mangoes again and also becoming very sad, but she could nothing. She touched the whole or entire body of the snake with her lovely fingers, but she could nothing now. The baby of mangoes lovingly, but she could nothing because mangoes was dead. And just after some time, her baby began to cry or weep. So she left him and went to feed her child. Okay, student, thanks. And in the next video, I will provide you the solution or question answer of this lesson. Okay, student, thanks.